These guys could sit right over there. So they walk in here, boom.
Well, they didn't have to. I mean, they had signs and stuff out here like it was a store. People going to stop in for supplies. They also used it for like a hotel. And they just, because back then a lot of people traveled by the water, of course, but those brothers were kind of like considered serial killers. That's what they said in the article. And they just killed people for their money or whatever, but they were pretty evil. But we're here at Cave and Rock, and you can see the opening here. This is right on the Ohio River. And you can see it's a massive opening, probably 50 feet or something. Then it comes back in these rooms here, and I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see, but you can see pretty good. And it's got this hole for the roof. But this was discovered in the 1700s by pioneers. Might even go back to 1600s, I'm not for sure, but definitely in the 1700s. This cave's been used for various things throughout the years. I know some of the settlers would stay here overnight, sleep here, but also they had nefarious activities in here. I know there were like two brothers that used this for, they would have like a general store, they would offer liquor, food, women, gambling and all that. And then as these people come down the river, they was happy to stop and spend the night and maybe get a meal, and these people would rob them and kill them. So there's really no telling how many murders that's been committed here. Probably quite a few, but they don't know the exact amount or nothing like that. But I did, read where the brothers several years later were caught up, the law caught up with them and they hung them. And this time I want to do a short investigation here and see if we can get anything to interact. I mean, you would think with all these murders in here, there probably might be still somebody in here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this phone app right here and see if we can get anything to come through. And we're doing this in the daytime, so there might be people popping in, because this is it's a state park, Cave and Rock State Park. This is the Miracle Box. I'm gonna start recording. Okay, is there anyone in here who wants to speak with me? Said something. Is there anyone who wants to speak to me?
What?
Okay, I don't know if that's someone trying to speak to me or something. It could be something in a different language, I'm not for sure. But are you one of the people that could have been murdered here? Can you tell me where you murdered here? It almost sounds like it's French or something.
It ain't.
Can you speak to me in English? Almost kind of sounds like German in a way. So are you German? Well, I'm not for sure, but I'll keep recording. This device down here on the floor is a KT meter. If you get close to it, it'll probably light up. Can you do that for us? Now, we was using this Miracle Box out there when I was at Gettysburg here about a month or so ago, and we was getting precise answers.
You might be getting it too, but in another language.
It could be in another language. I'm not for sure. It sounds like in a way, but who knows? Is there something that you like to say to us? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. There's actually somebody above us now, so you might hear someone talking. I'm gonna walk over here. It's got that hole up above. As you can see, this is a massive opening and pretty good sized cave in here. There's all kinds of people's names carved in the rocks around here. The earliest we've seen was, I think it was 1809.
Yeah.
We're just gonna try to do another maybe quick investigation back here again. There's nobody coming in here because it gets rather noisy. So we're the only ones in here right now. And it goes up all the way to the top. So this goes all, you can see where it goes out the opening, massive. Is there anyone in here that would like to speak to us?
What was that?
What was that? That's what it said.
Yeah.
Did you hear it? That sounds like to me. Can you tell us your name? Are you one of the pirates that kill people in this cave? That made no sense. Can you tell us your name? There's like words there. Can you tell us the year that you were in this cave? I forget? Almost like it said that. I have to play it back and make sure.
1700s?
I don't said yes or nothing. I can. Was you here in the 1700s?
I didn't hear that either.
I don't know.
Might be another language.
My name is John. Can you tell me your name?
Bulkley?
Oh, but here comes somebody again. Did you pass away in this cave? Swine. That's what it said, swine.
Yeah.
Maybe don't.
One?
No, not swine. Like in pig.
So is that his name?
Might be calling us swine. Is there anyone here that wants to speak with us?
Larger?
I almost sound like it said large swine. Are you saying swine when you're making comments? I don't know what you said.
Something you said or something. Or I don't know what it's saying.
Can you tell us, are you saying swine? I don't know. Are you one of the pirates that were in here?
I don't know if it ain't another language.
Can you tell us your name? Somebody else is coming.
Steve? I don't know what's that.
Did you stay in here?
I should say.
Can you tell me your name?
This?
One word. I don't know. We're only here for a very short time. Did you die in here?
No.
No. Did you stop over in here?
Gold Rush? I don't know.
Did you visit the store?
I have.
I have heard that.
Yep.
That makes sense. So you did visit the store in here. What did you purchase? Did you say shoes? Did you purchase any food in here? Was he here in the 18th century? Maybe the 17th century you were here.
You're something.
Yeah, years or years.
Can you say that again?
We could not make it out. Can you say it over again? Did you know of anybody else dying in this cave? Did you arrive here by the Ohio River? Mine is a boat. Do you like people visiting this cave?
Yes, I do. Did you die of natural causes? I don't know.
Can you tell us the name of your kids? Can you tell us the name of your wife? Well, my name is John. This is Rodney. Can you tell us your name?
Jimmy or? I don't know.
Do you know of anybody who died in this cave? What year was you in this cave? What's that? So was you at this cave whenever the two serial killers were here? Not sure.
I don't know. I can't understand it.
Did you ever get robbed in this cave? I'm gonna ask you that again. I couldn't understand. Was you robbed in this cave? Yeah, maybe. How much money did they rob from you? So what did they rob from you in this cave? Did they rob money or some item from you? Did they hurt you pretty bad? Faint, huh? Do you like talking to me?
Oh, yes.
Well, I like talking to you also.
Thank you for communicating with us.
So is there anything that you would like to tell us specifically? There is. I think it's one of my
We'd love to hear it.
Well, anything you'd like to tell us, we'll definitely listen to. We're recording this. Is there something else you'd like to tell us? Didn't understand that. Can you say that again for us? I don't know. Are you English? German? Irish? What nationality are you? You
English.
Oh, English is what I thought.
Yeah, 'cause I could hear how he's words he's saying.
See, sometimes you're getting too close, you're missing it.
Okay.
So if you're English, did you sail over on a boat to get here? Not for sure. Or was you born here?
Yes.
So did you sail down on the river by boat to get here?
Yes.
So did you stop in the cave when they had these bandits in here, murderers?
Sure did.
Something like that.
Yeah, sure did.
So if you did they hurt you in any way?
Yes, he did. I don't know if that's what it said or not.
I'm not sure either. I want to ask that question again. If the bandits were here, the pirates were here, did they hurt you in any way? Did they stab you? Beat you?
Shoot you?
I think it said a revolution. It's almost like it said revolution again.
Yeah.
So was this the period of time when it was the revolution here in America?
No.
That sounded like it said. So was you here in the time of the revolution? Didn't understand
He probably
that.
thinks he's still in the revolution now.
Could be. Do you think the revolution is still going on? Are you buried in this cave?
No.
No, I understood that. So are you buried in this area?
Louise?
Looks like it's in a town or something, I don't know.
Are you saying a town? Louise?
Looks like it said another L word, I don't know. So are you buried in a cemetery in this area? I'm going to play it back and understand some more stuff. Do you think this cave is cool? So I'm going to ask this question again. I asked it earlier. Are you married?
Yeah.
Yeah, or something.
What is one of your kids' name? You said you had kids. Les.
Is that said?
I think it said Les.
Did you just say when your kid's name was Les?
Yeah, something, I don't know.
Do you like hanging around this cave?
Yeah.
Do you know what year it is right now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know. So the year right now this is October of 2021. Do you know that? Well, it's cool talking with you. I don't know how much longer we're going to have to talk, but if there's something that you'd like to say right now, tell us you can.
There is? Is that what he
That's what
said?
it kind of sounded like, yeah, that's what I think it was. So if there is there something specifically that you would like to tell us?
Miss something.
Missing?
Are you missing your wife? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
So do you know that you're dead? No?
No?
That's what it sounded like me, it said. So you still think that you're alive? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you. Can you say that over for us?
Yes. I don't know.
So do you think this little gadget here I got in my hand is pretty cool? The miracle box?
Yes, I do.
That's what it said, wasn't it?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's really cool. I'm glad you like it because I think it's pretty cool myself. So how many spirits are in this cave right now with us?
22?
I thought I might have said 26, something like that.
20 something. I know it said 20. I don't know what the.
I'm going to say it again, I'll ask again. Can you tell us how many spirits are in the cave right now again? I don't understand that. Is any of the bad people left in here the killers? Didn't understand it. Do you know the names of the killers that were in here, the pirates?
I visited.
That's what it sounded like. Did you know the name of the forgers that were supposedly in here? Maybe, did you know the people that did moonshine in here? So are you one of the people that carved your name into the cave?
Sounds familiar?
It sounds something, I heard sound. Well, we've seen all kinds of names carved in here. The earliest one we've seen was 1809. Do you know who carved those into the walls?
Rush?
It almost sounded like it was saying somebody's name, you know. Can you tell us any of the people who carved their names into the stone in here?
1809 was the last one we saw. Was that about where you were alive in here?
Yeah. It almost sounds like it might be different spirits coming through sometimes. That almost sound like a foreign language in a way to me. Is this a different spirit speaking with us right now? All right. Yeah, it's like if there's that many spirits in here, 20-something or whatever, I mean, who knows? Okay, well, we thank you so much for talking to us, and we're going to get ready to shut this down and head home. But I know there were some people talking to us in here, and we're so glad that you did, and we got to see the cave again. And you have a good one, and take care, okay? Okay, we just got the recording inside the cave, and we're getting ready to leave, and we figured that we would take and record outside here before we left. Cave and rock. You can see over here we got the barge going down the Ohio River. And I'm just gonna walk in here and walk out real quick. But we did a lot of recording in here, paranormal recording. Got some good responses. You can see where it goes back up in here. So earlier I was recording and there was a lot of commotion going on here, people coming in and out. And there hasn't been anybody in here for like the last 45 minutes till we did some recording. There's a hole in the roof there. But there's all kinds of people's names carved in here on the side of the walls up here we took pictures of. The earliest that we found was 1809. See the barge out there? But this is cave-in rock. And back in the 1700s it was used for shelter and all kinds of other stuff.